Hello, I can see there's a couple of people on. Hello, Chris. Hello, Louise. How are you? Hi, Diane. Good evening to you too. It's been a miserable day. Raining. Hi, June. How's things? Hello, Donna. How are you? I've got little sore hands today, so do excuse my hands. There's too much washing and too much sanitizer. I seem to be the only one that uses it when we go shopping. But there you go. I do shout after people. The sanitizer station is over here, guys. But no one takes no notice of me. Hi, Gemma. How are you? I don't seem to have... let's have a look. Let's see if I've got... I have to sit down because I was standing up then. I'm well. Thank you very much, Donna. Yep, Donna asked... hope you're well. I am indeed. Oh, I don't know what we're going to be doing today. Well, I do, but I've kind of changed my mind a little bit because I was busy chin-wagging with a certain someone and I didn't get myself organised as I should have. So I'm just going to slightly change it up a little bit and hopefully, hi Paula, hopefully it's not going to be an hour and 40 minutes like last time. I mean, I don't mind, but an hour and 40 minutes, when you pop it onto YouTube, it don't go down well. I've made sure I've got myself a nice drink this time. So Diane says, when I got back to the car yesterday, my hand felt really tacky with the stuff. Yeah, I've got some really nice stuff from L'Occitane, and I use that, and it's not so thick. It's more alcohol-y kind of stuff, but still, it's cracking my skin up. It's very sore, very sore. So what we're going to do today, I was going to do some sketch, but no, I'm not going to do that. I keep changing my mind like the weather. Good evening, Rebecca. How are you? I'm going to use these fellas. More of this than this, I suppose, but we're going to be using these fellas. I'm going to be decorating this, looks like a cardboard style really, but it's got like Hessian-y, don't know if you can hear that, scratch, there. I love their hand cream as well, yeah, I do. But then I put hand cream on and then my hands go straight into the water again and I think, oh God, here we go again. I've got to do my hands again. Right, so I'm going to do a little bit of, oh my goodness me, the lovely Donna Gray is watching me. Now I've gone all panicky. Hello Donna from Australia. Amazing, talented demo from Australia. Come on, Chutch, quick. Come on, quickly. I'm just getting my cat in because he keeps wanting to go out. I know it's been raining. He's getting a bit feisty with the meowing. And it stopped raining, so he went out for 5 minutes. Right, so we're going to be doing a little bit of brushing, I suppose. I'm going to have my little makeup brush. Sponging, but my makeup brush. So I want the pool party and I want a bit of, what's the matter, darling? Let's have a little bit of this. I'm going to tear it towards me in up and down motions. I know that the Freezin Fun does have a dye to go with it, but I'm not going to be using the dye. You mustn't do that, darling. just want to lightly, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, it's not kind, it's true, Donna, it's true. This is my older, do you know what? I've had this since the day I started Stampin' Up, which is over 11 years now. I've never inked it, never re-inked it, never. It's still going strong. So let's do, sometimes when you get too much ink on, you just want to woof it off there. Just a little woof. I hope I'm not twiggling the thing. Hello, Linda. How are you? You just spooked yourself. How did you spook yourself? It's not even Halloween yet. Oh, right, do you know what? I don't want it to go as high as that. That's it. How did you spook yourself? Now this gives it a nice texture because it's linen kind of texture underneath. It comes out really lovely. And I got these from, dare I mention, Hobbycraft. And they were, I don't think they was very expensive. I think you probably get about 5 for about £1. So I'm going to make it into a Christmas decoration. I'm trying not to shake, sorry. Try not to shake. So a bit of pool party all over, like that. And do you know what? I'm going to bring in a piece of card as well, so we can make the card as well. Hello, Myrtle. How are you? How's things? Donna says, I'm having my morning coffee while I'm watching you. This is the first time I've caught you live. Oh, have you watched me before then, Donna? Just not live. I watch you too, you know. I don't suppose you know that. Oh, the table again. Sorry. I'm going to quickly get this out of the way. I've gone a bit deep there. But never mind. You don't worry about that. I've got a funny feeling I should have used Balmy Blue. But do you know what? Doesn't matter? No. Because we can always go over it with Balmy Blue. Bring back that little one. We have some little dibs over there. So all you really want to do is like snowdrifts everywhere, because we're having so much fun. Perhaps that's what I should have called this Facebook Live. Snore much fun. Let's have a bit of Balmy Blue. Now, because it's sponge and it's a whole lot juicier, really want to take it off. Really want to take that off there. And then do it the opposite way. So we've got all different shades of ice, basically, because it's snow. There. You can do this with your sponge rollers, but this is quicker. I bet you're all going to say, you're like, oh my goodness me, hurry up, girl. There we go. That'll do. Oh, you've just lost me. Oh, has anybody else lost me? Myrtle's had some rain as well. Oh no, back again. Must be the computer. It must have been me where I'm frantically doing this and pop them over there, and the things going all over the show. I'm going to put them to one side because they're my backgrounds, and I'm going to be stamping. I really am taken with this little fella here. He is just cute, cute, cute. Let's pop him on there. And oh, before I stamp him, I want to do this. I should have done this first. Got no water. Let's just spray it. This is watercolour paper. And I'm just going to get some balmy blue. Just a little blip in and out, in and out. Oh, I've missed it. There's laughing going on here and I've missed it. What have I missed? So Linda says, I was watching your live, or so I thought. I said hello, then a comment came up from me and I hadn't written it. I was a bit confused, so I carried on watching, and another comment came up, and then I realised I was watching last week's. Sorry, Lynn. That's the kind of things I do. Right, so if you haven't got re-inkers, you can do the same thing with your ink pads and a block. You can do it on a plate. You don't have to do it on a block. There we go. That's funny. Sorry, Lynn. That is funny. Right. So, I might have done a bit too much water on those. Get rid of that. I want to put some everywhere and anywhere. I like these old cases because you could just squish the ink there. I like these brushes because this is like a wide brush. And then you could just do this. There we go. And then I want to do this. Be like Picasso or Van Gogh. I'm not sure why their art makes so much money, because that's all they do. Madly with their brushes. Hi Susan, that's okay. You're not missed much really. You've not missed much. You don't want things to go muddy, so make sure that when you pick your colours, that you pick colours that go complement each other. I'll do this. Yes, I'm getting into a right old mess. Like that. Be sure not to put your brush into your drink. Now I'm going to leave that to dry. Pop that over there. Wipe those off because we might be using them. rid of that. So we're doing a couple of colouring techniques, aren't we? So we've done a bit of sponging. We've done a bit of fake watercolour. Now we're going to be using our stamping blends. Okay, so I want maybe 3, perhaps 4 of this little fella. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can do this little fella. Let's bring this in. Stamp him 4 times and get a load of them done while you're colouring at the same time, because it's quite quick. He is quite quick to do. See, I told you I was busy chatting before I came on, and I didn't get all the blends that I wanted. So I'm a bit disorganised today, folks. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's get on with the I've piled a load of junk on top of my stamping blends. Why did I do that? Sorry. I will be with you shortly. We're just having an advertisement break. Just like they do on the telly. Dropped everything. Okay. Shove them in there. So I'm going to do me Mr. Penguin. I don't want him to, I want him to look like this, look. I don't want him to look too black, because he's out in the snow. And so I'm going to start with the old grey granite light. That's all wet. I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to leave some white bits. Go around. I know I've gone over his little beaky, but it don't really matter. I will try and keep an eye on the chat. Hi Rachel, how are you? It's a little... I'm not being perfect, I'm just go around there, and so that's dark and it's going lighter, as you can see, as you go along. When it dries, when the alcohol evaporates, it's goes a little bit lighter. So just down the edges now, still leaving bits of white there. Cute. I will be fussy cutting him out. I think there is dyes for him, but oh, I hope you can't hear the telly from upstairs. The old Coronation Street is on. There we go. Hi Sarah. Hi Angela. You haven't ordered this one yet. Oh Donna, you have to use it. I'm going to be coming to stalk you now. You've said it now. I'm coming to stalk you. So I want to see what you make with it. Let's have a look. What we've got here. What we've got here. Oh, I've got two light grey granites. Oh, smoky. Light smoky slate now. But I'm going to use the bullet bit. So it can be, but no. I can't seem to get on with the bullet bit. That's it. Just really, really light touch. It's not heavy-handed, because they'll end up like chimney brushes. Brushing at your chimney. There we go. You might be thinking, why are you making him in grey? But once he's done, he looks quite cool. So I'm coming back in now with the grey granite. Light over those lines, making them a little bit blendified with the old blendy bobs. Got the cat on the sofa snoring. I can hear him. And go. You'll have to go and have a play soon, yes. Then I'm just going to go over, up and down. Up. Be sure not to go outside with this blend. It's called a colour lifter. So if you go over the lines, then you can push it back into where it came from. Without looking too messy. Just want to smooth them out. So see what happens when, I suppose you can, because it's the right one. When you press too hard, your nib goes off up there. You just want to go around his little belly with the grey granite light, and I know that it's supposed to be white, but you just still want to give like a little bit of shading to. In general, when I do things like so snow and things like that, I normally use pool party light. I don't want to do that on his belly. Light, and then I'm going to take back the colour lifter again and just smooth them across. This table keeps wobbling. Okay, I'm just going to come in again with the old light. I'm going to just do the little bubble on his hat. Okay, so now we want to have maybe a light balmy blue, seaside spray. Oh, that's basic black. That looks like it's blue. Oh, get rid of that one for a minute, in case I pick it up by mistake. That's basic black as well. I wonder why they've got blue lids. Dark. Seaside Spray, light, dark and light, Balmy Blue. So let's go Seaside Spray first. Just going to come, you can see I'm not covering all of it. I normally do it in circular motion and then a little swish. There you go. Come in with a little bit of dark. I like his little hat. There we go. Should have a little bit of music, a little bit of Christmas music. Maybe I might do that next week. And time is going so fast. I know we're all like stuck up with the old COVID, but wow, it's like come so fast. Christmas comes so fast that we're nearly at the beginning of when COVID started. Light Balmy Blue. Just see if it's a little bit darker. Go around the edges, not all the way over, because it is a different shade and quite a turquoisey kind of shade as well. And hi Elaine, how are you? Where's my Seaside Spray? There it is. I'm going to come again over. See how quickly that you can colour four. I love it. Love it. Love it. Get the old colour lifter. Not too much. And then go back round again with the darker colour. And then all we've got to do is his little beak and his feet. And then he's ready to be cut out. Now there's me saying, I'll try not to be an hour and 40 minutes today. I don't want that one. So I've got So Saffron with his little hair, look, that little tufty bit there, because I nearly missed it last time. Don't like the bullet end. Tufty bit there. Don't they look so cute? Dark Mango Melody. He's done. They are coloured in. I'm fine, thank you very much. My lovely, I'm fine. Let's get rid of that inky one over there, I think. Now we're going to take our scissors. And I'm not going to cut them all. I'll cut them as I'm going along, I think. I want as I say, there's possibly a die. I haven't got the dies out there in the trolley, but you don't take too much to cut. Just leaving a white border around him. I should have cut out, coloured and cut out before I came on. But then you wouldn't have seen how quick it was to colour for at the time. So I know who hasn't got this set. Who has got this set? Was it first on your wish list? Ooh. Ooh, got a bit too close. Don't worry. No one's got it. Oh, Elaine's pet hate is fussy cutting. But Elaine, sometimes when I'm in a hurry and I die cut it, and even with a little bit of sticky tape, I sometimes chop bits off that I thought, oh no, I coloured that in. I can't believe that nobody on here tonight has got this set. Come on now. It's too cute not to have him in your stash. I was going to sneak peek some new stuff that we've got that's coming out in January. And I went straight into this, didn't I? So I didn't even show you. I have to show you at the end. Quickly show you at the end. Because the papers are really, really beautiful. My colours indeed. Oh, Percy Penguin, come on. Now that I'd die cut this. Penguin is lovely. You need the new magnetic plate. No. I've got other things to buy. It's a boring buy, isn't it? Magnetic plate. We need it for sure. But I don't mind fussy cutting. Shouldn't do it on a Facebook Live though, really, should we? Not if you're not quick at it like Emma is. I'm not quick. I used to be. I used to, before I got into stamping, I was card making. I'd have to show you my portfolio of ceramics. I used to do ceramic fairies, paint them, make them right from scratch. So they would start out as liquid, just runny liquid clay, and then you pour it into I'm just making him roundish kind of thing with my foam folder. Pour it into the mould and then leave it to dry, take it out, take all the lines off, put all the lines back in, then cook him or her. And then once she's cooked and she's like china, I then paint with acrylic paints, but like special ones I used to get from America. Called Donna Hughes. And then, where's it going like that? And then I went into, Paul had his stroke, so then I had to find something that wasn't messy down the shed. And so I went into card making, but it was decoupaging, fairies. And in the end, I was making so many fairies, I couldn't cope with it. And I come out of that because I was keep getting orders. I need to cut another one. And Then I gave up the old decoupage and got into stamping. Leave him there for a minute. Okay, so let's bring back our die cutty bits. I need to dry them. I thought they would be dry by now. Let's get this heat gun on. Because what I want, I'm going to do it under the table so you can't hear it too much. Because what I want to do is I want to cut some snowflakes. It's curling up now. That's one, that's nearly dry. I bet you're wondering what I'm going to be doing with this, unless you was really on here early, like a couple were, and saw in the corner what I've made. Okay, let's put that over there. Just going to go behind me and cut my snowflakes. So, 3 smallest ones from this fabulous bundle. There, so they're the big giant ones. So I wanted the 3 smaller ones. I want some dark as well as light. Put them on there. Look at my plate already. I haven't had this. I haven't had this long and I've done that many die cuts with it. I'm loving this new machine. It's absolutely brilliant. It's quite quiet as opposed to the Big Shot where you go clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah, it's watercolour paper. Sarah's asking if it's watercolour paper. Yeah, it sure is. Hi, Liz. You can catch up. You can catch up. You love it too. You wasn't going to get one. I tell you, you have to when it comes out. You just have to because you get FOMO, don't you? Oh, no. See, this. Look at that. Because I never let it dry. It's all fell apart. Oh my God. Oh well. Throw that on the floor. Get the Hoover out. That's because it was still wet. Oh, can you believe it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Can you Adam and Eve it? Ah, oh. Yeah, that was really wet at the top there. Let's do another one. Just as well I did a big long bit. Hey. Let's just take it through the once and not go back. My snowflakes splintered into the atmosphere. Can't get over it. Look. Oh well. They melted, yeah. Oh, Liz, bless you. Liz says eyes make her laugh. Did you see? Did you see it? I don't know if you when you come on, you better. There's a moral of the story. Make sure when you're doing, if you do this technique, that it's dry. Right, let's put them to one side because I don't want to lose them. I'll put that one on there. Make sure that gets dry before I use it. I'm doing this slightly different to the other one. Do you want to see what I made on the other one? Because I made a tree. I made a tree. And they were scooting down the hill. Might still make a tree actually, because let's have a look for the trees. Look for the trees. Oh, bet I can't find the trees. Oh, where's the trees gone? Oh, found them, found them, found them. Actually use this one. I might use this one as well, just in case that one falls apart. Can't believe I've done that. To throw that over there. Okay, I want to save this one, so I'm going to bring back this one now. Can I not use that one? I'll put that over there. I'm just cutting me trees. We're calling this class the Snowflake Gate class. The snow fairy came and smashed her wand and broke all the ice up. Oh, I wish you could come into my craft room. I hate it not hearing what anyone's saying. And I have to keep remembering to look over to the laptop to see if you're chatting to me. There you go. Just going to take a swig of my drink. Oh, fireworks are off. Pop out those little bits. At least the tree's still intact. Okay, get my little sticky fixers. Where's the sticky fixers? going to snip a few, in half. Put one there, one there. Ooh. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, evening, Pauline. I ain't seen you for a long time. How are you? Put another one in there. Just there. Oh, can't get them off this too tiddly. They are too tiddly. My nails are gone. My COVID nails are long gone. Okay, I want that to go there. I want some sticky fixes on him. Let's go around the edges and use the edges. That's it. One there. And up there. And there. It's all right until I cut the snowflakes. But you'd have to watch me play for that. Disintegrating. Like the Ice Queen on the Disney. There you go. He's jumping up the air. I squashed him all up, didn't I? I made him all do that. And now I'm going to flatten him. Poor little devil. So it is going to be going behind the tree. Because he's coming down the hill fast. And we've cut him all out, haven't we? And we're going to chop him off now. Sorry about that, Percy. Oh. The bear is going to come along and eat your feet. Let's lift this up a little bit more. I'm just going to tap behind there. Do you know what? I want that tree to be a little bit darker. Because my other tree was very dark. So, Sponge Daubers, where are you? Poor penguin. Bridget says she's keeping quiet in case she gets into trouble. No, your name's not Rebecca. Do this gently because you do not want to colour your Percy penguins. Percy penguin, Percy penguin. My favourite thing in the world. Winkestella, Winkestella, Winkestella. God knows what the time is. What's the time? Oh my God, it's nearly an hour already. Where does the time go? I think I'm going to be destined to having my Facebook Live's going on about 6 hours, I think. I think. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you're still there then, Rebecca? You're not fallen asleep or gone off somewhere else? So we waste not, want not with these things. I've already got a card blank. See, I did prepare some things. So my card blank was placed into my cutter vertically, no, horizontally, scored at 14.8 centimetres, and then turned vertically and cut at 10.5. Oh, I nearly put them upside down then. That's going to go there. That's it. Spin that. I'm just going to daub a little bit there. A bit of glue. Oh, you're making three. Oh, Rebecca's making 3 sympathy cards. I'm sorry. Oh. That goes there. What have I missed? What have I missed? You have to watch that, Rachel and Chrissy. I don't see all of the. Where's all the chatter then? You must be chatting on my other Facebook Live, I think, because I can't see. And I've scrolled back, and I can't see what you've done now. So I'm just going to put a little bit of Winkerstone on the tree, because the snow is glistening on the snowflake before he disintegrates. Just everywhere. Like that. Then we're going to... Life is better when you're having fun together. Are you all up to no good again? I don't know. Not who's there? Oh, I don't want scissors. Pop it to one side. To one side. Oh, I think he's gone on monkey. I'm no good at this sitting down lark when you're crafting. That's better. Put that on there. Oh God, look at that. Let me get something to do my hands with. Where's my hand sanitizer gone? I'm in a right old mess here tonight. A right old mess, I have to say. Because it was here. It's my special hand sanitizer. But my hands are all sticky. That's better. Sorry about that, ladies. Sorry about that. Let's have him there. Might want to stick just a little fixer there. Got a fair bit of technique going on here, haven't we? So with the sponging, the watercolouring, die cutting and the stamping blends. And then we just need some crystals to finish that one off, because we've got a little something else to make very quickly. Put one up there on there. And pop another one. Oh, he didn't come up there. Pop him up there. There you go. Do you like? Let's have some hearts if you do. Let's have some love. And then while you're loving that creation, I shall just quickly shift all this lot out of the way. There's that. You like? Oh, there's lots of the hearts are going wild in the aisles. They're going wild in the aisles. Right, I'm just going to get another bit of grid paper, I think. Because that messy bit's getting on my nerves. Do you know what we might be able to get? After we've done that, we might be able to sneak in another quick card. After we've done this little fella, pop him to one side. Oh. No. Just want to darken him up a little bit. See, I haven't even had to re-ink it because it stays there a little bit longer. That's better. That's more like it. That's more like it. Go. Oh, do you like it, Jean? It's very snazzy, says Linda. Wowzers, wowzers, wowzers. Okay, I want to put him on there. I'm just going to cut that off there because that can be used on something else. My laptop just got a bit skew with, so I don't know if you're still with me, but I will pretend you are. Oh, get off, go, get the snowflake. Okay. We need to trim this little fella. Sorry, trimming again. I'll do it as quickly as I can. Has anybody started their Christmas shopping yet? It must be my internet. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, Rachel says she had a phone call. How rude of them. Don't they know it's not to call Wednesday night live? So June has started her Christmas shopping. And so has Diane. I bought myself some new PJs today. There's not an awful lot of Christmas outfits out there though. Lots of jumpery and t-shirts, funnily enough. You don't normally get t-shirts, but I suppose they've got lots of t-shirts left over in their warehouse. Now, I scuffed everything out the side I could find. I should do a Saturday Facebook and call it Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live. Oh, you saying that, Elaine, giving up the ghost. I better check my phone because I know my phone wasn't on 100% charge. Well, I wouldn't know anyway because it doesn't show you. So if it just goes off, it goes off. We'll just have to resume another day. Pauline says no, should do really. But I did get advent calendars last week because I usually leave it and end up with the chocolate no one likes. Just like the Snickers and the Bounties in the celebration tubs. Oh, they're my favourite. And Rebecca says, are you going out somewhere soon then? Well, I was hoping. But it don't look like I am. I'm going to bring in these fellas. Look at these. Look how beautiful they are. Oh, they're amazing. They are amazing. They're still not my new faves, as my new faves are these. But these are lush. Lush, lush, lush. So these don't come with a hole in the middle there, but when I find my crocodile, I will make a hole and put some nice ribbon around it. I'm just going to sparkle this fella here. You don't really need much more, I don't think, on here. Just like these little bits here. Click, 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 click. So say like you're going to put this doobree on, hang it on your tree, hang it on your door handle, wherever that card went. So that would be like a nice little gift. You knew I'd say it. And you do too, Crafty. I bet you do. Yes, Snickers and Bounties. Oh my God, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. So that'd be like a nice little gift. Oh, it's little baby's birthday or something. Not like birthday, first Christmas or something like that. Don't hold my breath. What does that mean? About going out. I've got a funny feeling we are not going to be going nowhere very fast. So, shall I do a little something else quickly, do you think? Or shall we leave it at that? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Have you had enough? Or shall I quickly do another one, since I have got a little fella already there. Go for it, go for it. Sneak peek. You want a sneak peek? Oh, you want the sneak peeks? Oh yeah. Let's do the sneak peek quickly. Because I know we always say when something new comes out, we always say, oh, and this is just my favourite, and it's beautiful, and it's this, that, and the other. But it is lovely. So let's just sneaky peek. The papers are to die for. I think so. Anyway. So. Your parents are in the north and your sister's in the south of Ireland, and they're all on lockdown. Yeah. Yeah. And we knew it's going to come. We did. I'll quickly whiz through these and then I'll make one last one. So these are super cute. Look at that. A ladybug. A ladybird. Shall I bring it up? Can you see? A ladybird. Then you've got a punch. Oh, dragonflies. We've had loads of them in this house lately. That will go with this set. So it's red rubber. Then those two, the ladybugs. So there's no ladybugs there. I wonder why there's no ladybugs on there. But anyway, that's them. And then I like this paper, but I like the other side of the paper. So let's just say it's all green. We know a certain someone don't like green, and that's very dark. But I like that. See? My favourite are these two together. Look at that. So if you had that on a card, no lovely colours. Those colours. You could pair it with this one. That's a nice design. So that'll go with that. I'm not so keen on that. I have to be honest with you. I'm not so keen. Pretty. Those two go nice. And those two go nice. Very nice. The jewel's out on that. Less is more. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's have a look. That's not too bad. Jewel's out on that one. Lava stripe down the edge of your card. That's quite nice. That's okay. Love that one. Oh, there's a wasp. That's pretty. That's pretty. Love the stripe. Not sure about that. Lost their way a little bit, I think, there. Pretty. Yes, there you go. Let's throw them out of the way. Did you like it? Nice little bits to get us going for when on stage comes. Let's have a look. Just checking the oh, I'm trying to see all the chat. Okay. Ooh, Elaine's just going to order. Linda Casparian favourite. Bad papers, the backs are nice. Pauline says she loves it, so excited for on stage. I like the papers too. Green, my favourite colours. It will go well with the dandelion wishes too. Yes, it does. Bees love dandelions. Oh, okay. I wonder why they done ladybugs and not bees then. Very strange. Right. Okie dokie, let's get going. Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. Bring that back in. A little bit of balmy blue. And we're going to have to use our fake snowy thing and be very quick. Come on, Kim, what you doing of? What you doing of? See, I've got myself in a pickle here. I don't know where my brush has gone. There it is. I'm going to give you a headache again. I don't know if you can hear him. Oh, I've gone a bit dark there. Did your mum say to you, pick dandelions, it'll make you pee? She said she would make you wet the bed. Ah. Funny what we remember, isn't it? Kind of a little bit dark there. But you know what? It is what it is. You're welcome, Sarah. Sarah says thanks. You're welcome. over there. Right, I need a bit of paper to stamp my sentiment on. I know what I want. I'm going to have to get it from a different stamp set for a certain saying that I want. Oh, actually, I wonder if what's in my Twitty box. I want, thank you so much. So I've got lots of different shapes here. I'm just wondering, I bet I haven't got the one I want. Oh, I'm not having a good night tonight, am I? I want the little one. I wonder if that'll be... No, that's too big. Nope, I haven't got anything in there that I want. So I think I need So Sentimental. Is it So Sentimental? Can't be because it's not in there. Oh. No, it mustn't be So Sentimental. See, this is what happens when you're doing off the cuff stuff now. Doing off the cuff. It's a funny shaped die that I do lots of with. It's from the Tasteful Labels. It's this little fella here. You can see I use him lots because he's got a bit of sticky tape on him. The snoring sounds like husband and dog on the sofa. Can you hear it? It's the cat. And he's all the way over there. Because I ain't going down the craft shed in this weather. But it's the cat. He does snore quite bad. He wakes you up sometimes. Sorry. I'm probably all making you feel sick now. Okay, let's have this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that comes from, as you saw, the Snowflake Wishes. That one there. Just want to put that there. Oh. It's right behind me anyway, so I ain't got to go far to cut it. On the little Westcott trolley. So On here over an hour. What is the time, please? If you see this desk, you'll be like, oh my goodness me, how she work like that? Let it go in the middle because I'm going to be tucking something underneath. Put that one back because that's a bit too big. That's it. Let's bring this back in because I'm going to bring this little snowflake's a bit too little, so I want a bigger snowflake. This massive one. Let's be sure now that the whole thing comes out. 9:50. Oh my God, see, it's another hour and a half. You look at what you lot do to me. You make my time whiz away. It whizzes away. Why does it go so quick? Time flies when you're having fun. So, it's dry now, look. It's not smashed to smithereens. Linda says I've seen it. What have you seen? Did you see it right at the beginning, what I'm making? Did you? Eagle-eyed. So, cutting that off. Turn that upside down and pop the dimension there. Your desk, you've seen my desk. Oh, say no more, say no more. It's a bit dark, that's a bit dark up there, isn't it? There's wonky. That's it, that's it. Okay, now we've got to cut out this little fella. You only need half of him, so I won't bore you with cutting out his little feet. There we go. We're nearly done. That's it. So with my little bone fold, I just want to curl him round a little bit, make him look a little bit real. Oh, he's got no... Oh, he has got hair. You can't really see it. Okay, you can't see his hair. A little tiny one on each hat. So you can make plenty of these to give to people and thank them for their Christmas present. I'm going to bring in some Whale of a Time sequins. Let's have a look. And up there, I don't want no mermaid shells. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh, we can go down there. We can go there. I just want the little tiddly ones. I like the tiddly ones. If you can pick them up. Come here, come here. Tiddly one there, but I want a different colour for the one. Sometimes you just have to pull them out, don't you? Ah, there he is. There's what I'm after. Come here. Ugh. Well, he's not wanting to play ball. There you go, I'm having you anyway. Get off there. These are lovely sequins. But what will go nice as well are my favourites. Are the woven thread ones. They would go lovely as well. Thanks so much, so much. Oh, getting there. One down there. Ooh. Oops. One there. And we need to sparkle them up, don't we? So we need to bring in that Winter Stella again. Go a little bit moody on there. Flicking it out with the brush. And then my brush is still wet. Just go over the snowflake, over a little Percy penguin. And on this desk, you think I'm going to find a take your pick tool? I think it's over on the other table. I'm going to put it on there. I did want to put it on some Misty Moonlight. Oh, I might have found a bit of Misty Moonlight. Excuse me. I found some Misty Moonlight. I couldn't find that earlier on. So as you know, when I cut my bits and pieces, I cut it the white at 8.12 centimetres. Let's hope that this is, yep, so I'm going to do my blue at 12.3 by 8.3. So I've got a little tiddly border. A little tiddly border around. Oh, I'm so pleased. That's it. There we go. So while you're making your Christmas card, you can be making little thank yous. And then just lay that flat on there. Make sure it's straight. Voila. There you go. So we have lots of little fellas. There you go. Snowflakes left over. What do you think? That's it. And let's see how long that's took us to do. So that is 1.5 hours again. That's what you do to me. You make me just my time while away. There you go. You like? You like the measurements of the white and the blue again? Okay, so 8 centimetres by 12 centimetres the white, and the blue is 8.3 centimetres by 12.3 centimetres. So all like 3 little ones. The next size up, 3 little ones will give you a tiny, tiny border. If you did 5 little ones, then you get, that's like 0.5 centimetre, you get a bigger border. But I quite like the little border. And this one is just the 8 by 12. There's no other backing of that one. But there you go. You like? I shall pop them on my blog. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to pop this live over to my YouTube channel. So if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would be mostly grateful to you, because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I could do some lives over there. And yes, if you would like to purchase any of the items, you can do in my online shop. Who's doing the little laughings over there? I can see little giggles coming along. Yes, if you would like to purchase any of the items, you can do so in my online shop. There will be a link there for you to do so. If you're not a demo yourself, or you have a demonstrator already. But if you don't, I would be most grateful for your custom. Oh, thank you very much. Liz says, thank you for a lovely time. Susan says she loves them. Linda says, fabulous. Bridget says, love, love, love these. Paula says, beautiful. Thank you very, 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 very much, everybody, for me taking 1.5 hours out of your life. It has been an absolute pleasure. Oh, thank you very much, June. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Susan. It's been an absolute pleasure to join you again on my Watch Me Wednesdays. Check out my business page throughout the week, because I'll be sharing some bits and pieces, and I might just pop on Saturday. I might just pop on for a little crafty session on Saturday. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye.